aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées.
Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be focusing on WEN. I have been using WEN for about 2 years now, and I want to talk about the hits and misses. A lot of people think that it's really expensive, but I want to kind of maybe answer some of those questions, maybe things that I've heard in my experiences. A lot of people know that I use WEN. I advertise it every time there's a today's special value. I always put it on Facebook for everyone to see so they can try it out and experience WEN for themselves. I know my hair is not perfect by any means. I am a very simplistic kind of person when it comes to my hair. I want the things that I'm using in the shower to really translate into the style that you'll see during the daytime. So I don't spend too much time blow drying it. It's actually mostly hair air dried, and I also don't really style my hair. I don't use heating tools. I don't use curling irons that much. But this is pretty much my day-to-day hair care routine. So before we go into WEN, what I want to kind of explain is how or why I started using WEN. I used to coupon a lot. All of the shampoo and conditioner I used to get was free. I would try all of the drugstore brands. I tried them. They just didn't work for me. So then I saw today's special value for WEN. It was the cleansing conditioner. It also had a a body cream shower gel thingy-majig that we'll talk about a little bit later, and another product. But when I first tried it, I did not like WEN. My hair was greasy, it was oily, and I just hated it. So I thought, you know what, just forget it. I'd already passed my 30-day return policy for QVC, so I just kept it. Then I went back to it after watching another Chaz Dean video, and he really explained, and I did more research as to how to use it correctly. And ever since then, that's all I've been using. I even hate to travel without WEN. And I know that's really weird, but I can't do it. Like, I can tell the difference. But anyway, my hair is really dry and brittle. I would have to cut everything off pretty much every winter because it was just so dry and damaged. I don't really color treat my hair either. I've probably dyed my hair 4 times my whole life. So I don't have a lot of color damage, but there wasn't a lot of moisture in my hair. So I feel like WEN really replaced that and put that back into my life. So I want to start with is the cleansing conditioner. I do use the cleansing conditioner, and there are 2 that I use right now. The first one I use really and say for the colder months when my hair becomes really dry. That is the fig scent. This is for really dry, brittle hair. And then the second scent I have is seasonal, and this is more universal, and that is the pumpkins. What is it? Fall ginger pumpkin. Almost like pumpkin spice latte. That's not it. And this is really universal, like I mentioned before. All types of hair can use this. This is a seasonal scent, so maybe you might, I don't know, this might not be available. He keeps threatening that he's going to take this away, but I doubt it. So what I'll do is I'll put 6 pumps through my first wash, and I'll rinse that out. Then I'll do about 10 pumps for my second. I will run that through my hair and then clip it up with something like this that I got from the drugstore for the duration of my shower. So then once I take my shower, blah, 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 I will rinse it out. The first thing I'll do is I'll do 2 pumps of this, and this is the styling cream. The scent that I have is pomegranate. I also have other scents as well. I have the sweet almond mint. And then if I want volume, I will include the lavender. So I'll have the lavender styling cream, and that's kind of the heat protectant as well. It helps with frizziness, it helps with dryness, just an extra step. If you do want to use hair tools, then I would definitely recommend doing that as well. And then if I want extra volume, I'll do the volumizing treatment spray. And let's see. So I don't wash my hair every day. But when I do wash my hair, or when I don't wash my hair the second day, I will use this. And this scent is pomegranate. It's the replenishing treatment mist. I just spray that all over, and it's pretty much just to pick me up for my hair. You can't really tell that I haven't cleaned my hair. So it's kind of like a dry shampoo, but better. And then if I do straighten my hair, this is a product that I use. This is the Finishing Treatment Cream. It just adds some extra moisturizer because, of course, the heating products will, dry out your hair. I feel like they really damage my hair. So this adds more shine and silk. This thing will probably last me forever. I just have to use a very little pea-sized amount for my whole head and I'm good to go. And then one of my non-awesome products is one of the products that I actually originally started trying out from WEN. It's the Body Cleansing Cream. Not to be confused with the cleansing conditioner. I've had this for a while and it's like I just use it as shaving cream to get it out of here. It's really moisturizing, but I just can't get over the fact that it doesn't lather. It's just really weird to me. And then something that I haven't tried but I really want to try is the Pomegranate Remoist Hydrating Hair Mask. This looks like this. I had to do some more research into this. I really wanted to try it out. It was a Today's Special Value a couple of probably even months ago now. And I just, want to give that a go. And the last thing that I have from WEN, and a lot of people might feel like this is unnecessary, but it's the hairbrushes. Oh, my hair is in that. That's disgusting. Friggin'. Okay. Disregard any hair, but the hairbrushes. This one is the medium, and this is the Revlon one that I used to have. Oh, it's all hair. Oh, excuse it. A lot of people might ask, why do you need this that is $20 when you have this one that you can get at the store for $6? Because this one is that much better. This one, I feel like when you use it, your hair becomes really frizzy and dry, and there's no point in me putting in this styling cream to fight frizziness and dryness if the brush just makes it that way again. So I do use this. They have the longer bristles right there if you can see them. They really do help detangle your hair. It makes it really shiny. So I really do like that. I think it's totally worth it. And another thing that I want to talk about is, WEN is relatively expensive. How do I save money on these products? What I'll do is I usually purchase everything either at a Today's Special Value price or a featured price. So I purchased that pumpkin at a featured price, the Fall Ginger Pumpkin at a featured price. So I did save a couple of bucks. And then Today's Special Value, if you want to try something, even if you didn't think you wanted to try it, that's probably the best way to go about just trying out WEN. And maybe even digging deeper into the brand. If you already love the styling cream or the styling, cleansing conditioner, you'll get the styling cream in a Today's Special Value kit. And most of the time they're just an amazing deal. And a lot of the questions, or other questions I get are, the differences between the ones that are available at the drugstore and the ones that are available, just the main brand WEN. So I have tried a lot of different types because WEN is still relatively expensive. I can get pretty much anything at the drugstore for free or really cheap. I have tried the L'Oreal sulfate free stuff, and that is it smells amazing, don't get me wrong, but that's about the only thing about it that is amazing. Everything else, I'm not sure what it is trying to do. It's, you have to use like a third of the bottle to feel like anything has been done to your hair. Nothing, it doesn't feel softer. It's actually, makes me feel like my hair is drier. And that's when I use 15 pumps for one rinse, and I use 15 pumps for another wash. So it just doesn't make any sense at all to me. And even though I get it for $1.50, people that can't get it for that cheap, just wasting your money. You might as well spend the extra 12 bucks to get the WEN, and it'll last you longer and it's going to be that much better. Another thing that a lot of people ask me if they can maybe borrow some of my WEN. No. I just told you before in this video that I didn't like WEN for the first month that I had it and I stopped using it. I don't want people to come back to me and say, oh, WEN doesn't work for me. That's because you only tried it one time, and there's no way. This is completely something that no one has ever really experienced before. The no lather, the actually figuring out the amount of product that you need for your particular hair. My hair is different than anyone else's that I know. Their hair, they have their little idiosyncrasies too. So you just have to take the time to get it perfect. So, but once you do get it perfect, your hair is going to feel so much better. I guarantee it. You just have to trust WEN, really, and just ditch everything else. My best advice. And again, all of this is my advice, my opinions. I'm not getting paid to do any of this, which would be awesome if I was getting paid, because I would say all this stuff to you $0 or $1 million, because I love WEN so much. So if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave them below and I'll get back to you. And I really do appreciate you all for watching. And if you do have any questions, again, please leave them below and I will see you in the next video.